Okay. So, hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 for Back to the Future, the video game, Citizen Brown. If you have not seen the last episode, we're in an alternate 1985 currently. And yeah, we got the live chat going. And let's just click on new game. That's very loud. But yes, show goals. Because, like last time, I'm a stupid boy. Let's see, can you hear me? Telltale Games presents an association with Universal Partnerships and Licensing. Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Hill Valley South Gate. Well, that's just great. How did she not hear that? Back to the Future. The game. It's such a good game so far. Hope you guys are liking the series. Episode 3, Citizen Brown. Art designer, director Derek. Lead animator Jeff. Yada yada yada. You already know this, I'm sure. You've seen it so many times. Bob Gale, the original writer of the original trilogy.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Doc? Oh my. Escape from the crash time machine. Delinquent rockstar chick. A rocker.
This is the dumbest design ever.
Is that the window? Oh my god.
Hello?
That's kind of
You
stupid.
can't hear me.
What if we honk?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Can we honk the horn?
What the hell?
Hey,
Exactly.
Did you give me a... Jennifer?
Jennifer. Dun. Good job, McFly. So that's Jennifer.
Jennifer! I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes, it's a DeLorean.
Yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Stop clapping. Jennifer had
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
What's the date?
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man. This can't be happening.
1986. You've changed.
Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
Your clothes are different, your hair is different, your attitude is different. Never mind. Your clothes are different.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What's with the attitude?
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Your hair is different.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind.
Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Help me down.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Oh my god. You help me with the door cover up. Do you have anything useful?
You got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I have the tire
May I
iron?
please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh,
There's a tire iron.
Jennifer, please. This is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Tire iron now.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Okay, so she wants a decent trade. Knowing Jennifer, let's see what we got. Got a photo. Kittens, flask. 1931 newspaper. 1986 newspaper. Photo of George McFly. What will happen if we give her the photo?
Like I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Oh. The flask? Maybe?
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
Look, that worked.
It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
7-Up.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops.
Oh, good job.
Oh.
Duck's notebook.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer, wait!
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square
Let's check his
again.
phone.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
Here, guys, I'll be right back.
Jesus,
I'm gonna
could
go
this get any worse?
I'm gonna go turn off my fan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh god, what's happening? That's not good. Oh, jeez. Look what we did. Now what?
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
We've got everything under control.
I don't think we do, Doc. But thank you for caring. Okay. We'll wrecked DeLorean.
Dead.
Flux
May 15th,
capacitor.
1986. Yeah, the date's right, but
Wait, isn't that
that's
today?
not good.
Hold up, is today May 15th? No! Today's May 14th. That's kind of amazing, I guess. Yo, today's May 14th.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
May 15th is tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I don't know, but that's pretty amazing.
How the hell do you get through these?
Well, it's easy, just go to the squat box.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the North Gate.
Oh, North Gate. I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Okay. Well, let's just think this through.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
I really don't think so either, Marty. Is there anything else we can click on? Let's see, is there any hints? The time machine is ruined as a whole, but maybe there are some similar parts. We're not quite done with the tire iron. Let's make something off the car. Ah. We have a tire iron. Correct. The battery. Do you need the battery?
There's the easy way and the hard way. And there's also the wrong way.
The wrong way. Battery. Get the battery.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
So what if we use it on the tire? Is that a possibility?
I don't really see anywhere to hook the battery up directly. I can't see anything with the wheel connected to the car.
Oh, so we use the tire iron. That's right. Alright, tire iron. On the wheel.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
That's when we use the battery, I'm guessing. Probably.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
Rad. Don't try that at home,
Far out.
please.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Yeah. What could be worse than the Biff one from the second movie? If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, what are you doing?
Okay, Marty.
Jeez.
Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
I don't think that's gonna be too easy or hard. What? See, they're doing it again, and I love it. You could be a Citizen Plus. Send me. Sumo.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Marty's probably like the awkwardest teenager in like the 80s.
What's going on here, Doc?
Well, it's simple.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker.
That's
Officer Parker.
To you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit?
Oh my god.
It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up, spread your
Hey,
legs.
what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Where can I find Citizen Brown?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Doc works at the courthouse? The
Heavy.
buzzard. What's with the pat down at Jennifer? Bye?
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
This is so stupid. Explore the brave New Hill Valley. Fine, Doc. Well, I mean, we can use the intercom over here. Or the buzzer.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or, Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
It does. It does, actually, to be honest. Brown. Oh, here's Doc. Or Emmett. Citizen Brown. Biff?
Biff? Doc?
What? Okay, we need to have a long talk with Biff.
Doc, wait!
I
I need to
refuse
talk
to
to
believe that Biff
you.
works for Doc. Yeah, I refuse. I refuse to accept the responsibilities. Okay. Come here, Biffy. Oh, there you are.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What was talking that car? What's Citizen Plus? Yeah, what's
What is
Citizen
this?
Plus?
Citizen Plus.
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
For real though, actually. What the heck? What was that dog in that car?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Exactly. Bad apple, special case to you, a butthead. Yeah, bad apple.
What do you
What?
mean, a bad apple?
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Do I have a shot for seeing Citizen Brown?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Tell me more about Citizen Plus.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
How did you become a Citizen Plus?
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never
Bad
happens.
stuff to see Doc. I'm gonna name him Doc. Citizen Brown is stupid. Tell me about the watch.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
What does the program do?
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it.
Oh, no.
Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
At least there's a choice.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Tell me about your nice clothes. No more old Biff?
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Tell me more about your
So,
past.
about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Tell me about the illegal substance. Vicious dogs illegal for women. I already know. Legal
You
substance.
said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not
Oh
only
my
did
gosh.
I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
Tell me about the vicious dogs.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
I really don't think he's ashamed. Tell me about the illegal
What
woman.
kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, God.
It's just that I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh my
yeah.
god, dude, this sucks. No more dogs.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
No public
You
displays.
seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Edna. Oh god, what did you do now? I've heard enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Re-education still in effect.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
How about a beer?
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Want to fight me?
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Don't torment me.
Poor Biff.
I could get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
Alright, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Okay, well, bye.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Oh gosh, here comes Jennifer.
What's Jen up to now?
Okay. Probably guessing we're gonna have to go find out. Graffiti. Jennifer.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
You left me stranded.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Go ahead, Crook.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Yeah, barf. We're meant for each other.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
What
Going
interesting
out with
guys.
someone else, I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Breaking the rules.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
I'm looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Where can I get some?
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Well, public isn't in graffiti a major action of
This
like
ban on
displays.
public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Oh, that's disgusting. Let's protest the PDA law.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Okay. Isn't graffiti?
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think, but after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Never mind.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What are you painting?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Can I borrow some paint?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
What do you think of the other
So,
one?
Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Oh, I used to be popular.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
What do you mean, dorks?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Have you checked Biff
Did you
lately?
get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so,
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Okay, that's bad. That's kind of cringy. We already know about the Citizen Plus program. I have a plan to fix
Hill
it.
Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
I'll change Citizen
Citizen
Brown's
Brown is
ways.
a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
Thank you. I'm off to see Citizen Brown.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask. My
Any
mom and dad,
chances?
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Okay. Bye.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay.
Look out, son!
Mom?
Mom?
Oh my god. Mom, that can't be you. You're so...
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom,
Yeah.
that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Oh, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't.
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
What are you doing out here?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my
What?
civic duty. I'll be polishing
No.
the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Okay. Whose golf cart is it?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin,
the
are
truck
you
from the
sure you're feeling
first
okay?
one.
Yeah.
Second,
I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Oh, it
Could
was.
you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to
Yeah.
pick me up this evening.
Yeah,
True.
sure.
So now we have to go over here, into the car, and then go to our house.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
I feel like it's not gonna be our house. It may be. I'll look at the cameras.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal?
Oh, it is.
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see
I
it.
just dropped everything.
He's a
again.
peeping Tom.
He's a...
Dad,
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Another day in Hill Valley.
Okay.
The perfect place
Oh
to live.
my god.
That wasn't a note of irony in your voice.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What are you looking for?
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family.
Okay, these CDs
There
are okay?
she is,
You want me
polishing
to
the
keep
statue
us?
in the park.
Mom.
Just
Yes.
like the schedule dictates. Then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Mom's a boozer?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision.
I'm sorry.
Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask
I'm
hidden
sorry about
somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
What were you hiding when I came in?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
You're kidding.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only
Carter,
around 50%,
buttheads.
maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
So,
You should.
yeah.
Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the
Buttheads.
Public Relations
You
Department
said
over
it
at the
wrong.
courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
I'll take the tape to Citizen Brown.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Oh, is someone... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things. Let's see what...
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Let's
Morning,
see.
Mrs. Brown.
break some rules. You can start by finding Lorraine's secret. Alright. You can, with the lever, reach parts of the statue. I got you. First off, what's that? Is that my guitar?
Sorry, Mrs. Citizen Brown.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Straight
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
roasted.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
Wow. What did that sound like? That sounded terrible. Okay. Rock and roll's my destiny. Music is good for you. I need to impress Jennifer. Let's not say that. Rock and roll's my destiny.
rock and roll is my density. Destiny.
Destiny? What would you know
Density.
about destiny? Now quit fooling around and get back to your studies.
Give me the guitar. Music is good
Music
for
is
you.
good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the
Bro, I
piccolo.
gotta sniff.
Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
I need to impress
A
Jennifer.
certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way
Okay,
you
that's
play
weird.
guitar, you're only gonna drive her further up. Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
That is... Okay, we gotta get out of this timeline, bro.
Yeah, here you got hit with some more
I'm outta
demerits,
here.
Ethan. Good on you.
We gotta go break some rules.
Never trust the guy with
I know where I gotta go. Bro, what is wrong? Earth danger. I just shot everything. Okay. Hello, Biff. And hello, Lorraine.
Mom?
I didn't mean to say it like that, I'm sorry. Ask about the flask.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes.
Bro, I don't
Always
like the look of that
spying,
clock
always
tower.
watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man.
Oh,
This
God.
is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
He's a
Lorraine.
peeping Tom.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look
So
out for
the
you.
hint said something
Know
about
the kind of
pushing
trouble we can
the
get into if you're
statue.
drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Mom?
About you.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
Another subject.
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am.
Wait,
I
Needles.
kind of wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother, or Big Husband in this case.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
About
I'm
me.
having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Let's see. The thing said about it. Oh, there we go. Needs to be covering
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Oh god. There she goes. All the rain.
Mom, now that
Oh,
Dad
God.
isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, thank you,
I
sweetheart.
know it's embarrassing.
I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
So can we go grab the flask? Yes, we can.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Oh, Officer Parker, I have a flask. I believe that we have to go to Officer Parker.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Okay.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker.
Oh, it's
what
Edna.
seems to be the problem
it's
here?
freaking Edna.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah,
Freak, it's
he
Edna.
played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
Officer,
Whoa.
demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
I want to see the Citizen Brown. Please. Break some rules. You try and make it with the stray dog. Depends. Wait, stray dog. Do you mean Einstein? Oh, Einstein. Excuse me. Let's see here. If you're looking for the last dog in the valley, you'll need to try something to lure him from hiding. There's only one place in town if you need any food.
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
You and Jennifer went for the sneezing. What's on the menu? Free samples? You need some free
There are
samples.
free samples.
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
Everyone's so
I can't
quick.
finish this.
Not my problem.
Never mind.
See ya.
Smell you later.
That's disgusting. Oh, it's Einstein.
Hey, there's that mangy.
Why is he
Go
wearing
get
a
him,
mask?
McFly!
I got you. What, are we supposed to pick that up or something? I'm probably guessing we have to pick it up. Okay, little Einstein. Come here, boy. I know it's Einstein because
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Let's see, is he? Oh, we have places. Under here?
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
It was
Not
behind.
a sign of him.
I have an idea. What if we spray paint this? Hear
It
me
would
out.
look better blue.
We spray paint this. The dog goes out, and then there's footprints. Gets on his feet, and then it's gonna go to his hiding place. Is that a way? Could that be a way? I don't know, because that was like very, very mean. There he goes. No, don't go back. Oh, we need to go back in time. Don't tell him. Okay, go back. Yeah, there, see? And now there's a footprint. Okay, just listen. This is gonna work. I know this is gonna work.
Now we're in business.
Told you. See? Now he's behind here.
I outsmarted you, didn't I? Oh, don't be like that, Einie.
Name him Joe Schmo.
Einstein, is that your name in this timeline too? Huh, guess not.
Can I like get back? Please. Well, yeah, I need to go.
Copernicus! Edison! Tesla?
Tesla.
Maybe I'm on the wrong track.
Okay, can I like go back, please? How? What am I supposed to? Freaking frack. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let's just see. Hints. There's a different ones to give. Oh.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you.
That makes sense.
Attaboy. Now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Yeah, for real. Actually. Not even kidding.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Ew.
Einstein, wait! No!
Ew.
No.
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Do whatever.
Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Break some rules. Try to get back with Jennifer and making a scene. Great, now we have to go talk with Jennifer again. Even though I certainly don't want to. Because she is a bad person.
What is it now?
You and Soup Guy.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
Guitar? I play guitar.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who
Need to
appreciates a
impress
hot
her.
lick.
Yeah,
Get back
I
to
remember.
Jennifer, and then we're
Come
gonna
on,
probably
Jennifer.
make out.
Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
And then we're gonna get
I'm
in
talking
trouble.
electric guitar, Martin.
And then the end of the
I'm gonna
episode.
be honest, the ukulele
Or whatever.
has to go.
I can outplay.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
I fell into
Don't
the
crush him
burning
too
ring
bad.
of
Just
fire.
teach him a lesson.
Move towards Jennifer. It's easier to just give up. Move towards Jennifer. This is kind of disgusting. Or is it just me? Move towards Amp. Guys, I know what to do. Never mind, I have no idea. I'm gonna go back towards the amp. That's not good. Scissor kick. Climb on platform. I'm gonna climb back on the platform because I think he's supposed to fall in the garbage can. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. You just need them to stay on the freaking platform. There we go. Then we do hop.
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it.
I will be right back,
Some
guys.
guys don't.
Sorry, guys. I'm back.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I
Okay,
got
this
a
is-
better idea.
This
What
is
was it you called
disgusting.
me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Oh my god. This is embarrassing.
Oh.
Window. We need to get in trouble right now. This needs to stop.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy! 476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues!
You've gone too far,
Shivers.
Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh god.
Come on! Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you?
Oh my
Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy
This
today.
is
A way
weird.
cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not
don't
get
like the
ahead of
sound of that.
ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A-plus student act was too good to be true.
Mission accomplished. We are going to see the person we all know and love. Doc. But not this Doc.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
Dun dun dun. What happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness
We have
of
a
suffering
dog.
from some variety of mental
We have my
disorder.
dog.
That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Not okay.
Forget questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Explain.
Hillbilly's not supposed to be like this.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Mark. Is your mother on the sauce again?
No. Leave Mom out of this.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warped citizen? Leave my dad out of it. That's not dad, I know.
Leave my dad out of it, okay? Let's focus on you and your time machine.
Time machine?
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Dumb question. Why not?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
This is the alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand you, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
My memory.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Clark.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
It looks like the clock tower. Marty.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931, the day I single-handedly captured Kittanning, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his
There's
destiny.
us in the
That's
picture.
not what I see.
What do you see?
Awkward moment of silence. Okay. Morty and Doc.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Harry?
Callahan.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
He's mad.
We've worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Gosh darn it, Edna. Hey, is anyone hating Edna right now?
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Oh my.
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
I feel like
Gotta
it's
be a
Biff.
clue around here somewhere.
Yeah, where? A bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why Why would anyone...
Guys, we're gonna leave that. Not like the stream is over. I'll just be right back. Okay guys, sorry about that. We're back.
Do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Well, I don't know. Tape case.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Biff.
Who's been making trouble for you since, like, forever? Biff!
Biff? Ever since the Browns took an interest in him back in the 50s, he hasn't caused me a lick of trouble. Besides, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, he's as gentle as a kitten these days. Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Let's start.
Let's get out there and start shaking people down. We can make them talk.
And before you know, authorities would get involved and we'd both be in trouble. No thanks.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is...
I didn't really lose all that work.
You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
And what if this mugger comes back? Another bang on the head might do you in.
You said you needed the tapes.
It's the principle of it.
I don't know what
you
to
know,
say.
If we let the thief get away with this crime, it sets a bad example for other thieves.
You said you needed the tapes.
No, I gotta say I need to give it to Citizen Brown.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Now what? Do I show him these?
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but...
It's the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of it.
Dad.
I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But...
Do it for your family.
think of your family.
I am. And I don't want to see my family relocated to Sector X with all the other hopeless cases.
Do it for Arthur.
Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where did you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course. Gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Well, monitor. VCR. Oh. I'm gonna find out like which one he's on so we can find out. What if we push the switch? Nope. Not this one. Ah, there we are.
Hello? Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son, stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
Well, I mean, it's right here. Oh, we pushed the VCR.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be... This VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's
I knew it was
But
Biff.
it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a... kitten.
Huh?
Well then.
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George.
Okay.
I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat
Jamar
me to the
just walks
punch.
away.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
Biff, you're getting a shocker.
Biff,
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
you beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
What?
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you beat up my dad?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. See?
Where'd you get my dad?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember?
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Edna was fiddling with your watch. Let me see your watch.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Confront it. Oh.
Cool.
Can we go to X11?
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Did you attack my dad?
Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere.
Why?
Why'd you attack my dad?
So it's all hypnotizing. Who put you up
must
to
have been
this?
hypnotized. Who put you up to this?
Wow, it just wow.
Guess that'll have to wait until after I get the tape. Where's my dad's tape? The decycling bin? Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up?
Well, that's weird.
Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
Is he gonna jump in there? Or is he fell?
Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
I am going to... Oh, jeez.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Jeez. I feel like we're gonna find like
man,
secret.
Did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen,
Oh my
I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus.
Edna,
What on earth possessed you to assault a
freaking
police officer and dive headfirst
person
into the
of a
decycling
human
bin?
being.
I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
What
Give
do
me the
you
tapes,
want,
Edna.
Noah?
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Biff, stop! Stop! Oh no.
The perks of being short. Escape from Biff and save George's secret tape.
Come on, Biff, snap out of it.
Watch.
Come on, Biff, snap out of it. Ah.
Well, let's see. What does he like? Oh, perfect.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? Huh?
Tannen, focus. I should have known you'd be trouble someday.
What's
Your
over here?
whole family's nothing but a bunch of hooligans.
Oh,
Biff,
that's
are
nice.
those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming.
Well,
You
you
see,
should be.
Mr. McFly,
You should have been
thanks
watching
to the
the whole
enhancements
stream to
I've made to the
understand.
Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Bro, Edna, shut up. Oh. I can explain.
Boobies. Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you
didn't know that was gonna be in the game.
your vices.
Ow.
I think
Well,
Martin
what else is there?
my Citizen Plus candidate.
Knock it off.
Biff, you're a big bully.
Einstein?
Doggy?
We did it.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
What is happening?
Mommy?
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased
Bro,
while you were
Edna be
struggling with my
tripping,
zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Doc?
What are you doing here?
Doc? Are you kidding me?
I came down
Doc,
here to investigate
you
a
came
troubling
at the
report
wrong
involving Mr.
time.
Tanner.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember?
I'm getting water burger for dinner, so
could
that's
tell
good.
someone to stay off the grass and so help us.
Noah, you
never
have to
tread
watch the
foot on a
stream, the
well-manicured lawn
entire
again.
stream, to
That's
understand
what
why he
Citizen
looks
Plus
different.
does. It
You, like,
makes
missed the
rules
entire
unbreakable.
thing.
I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough. We will not have this discussion here.
But
Go home and wait for me.
Watch the last stream to see what he actually looks
Fine.
like. Well, no, watch the first episode. Because if you watch those, you won't connect to 31 and talk to a young dog. That's why you have to watch streams. Jeez. Oh my God.
Father, what have I done?
Don't be so hard on yourself, Doc.
Don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
No one
Was I
asked
just
for your
entranced
opinion.
by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm not sorry about Edna. I hate Edna.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Oh, fine. I'm sorry
I'm
about
sorry about
Edna.
Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
Trust me, I've met some pretty
enough
bad
following. What's
people.
done is done.
I'm
It's
not
time to
gonna
look
say
forward.
anyone but some my friends.
Maybe, but
girlfriend,
maybe not.
And I so much worse.
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never
I
happened.
mean,
Everyone could be back the way
technically,
they're
you wanna
supposed
know
to
what
be.
you're watching
You,
this,
Edna, Jennifer,
so-
my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
Build the
There's
time
a lot of empty
machine.
pages.
The only one you need is right here.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum.
Great Scott.
I didn't realize that the Citizen logo looks like a flux capacitor.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done,
You're telling
we'll
me
have
that you
all
put
the
the time
time in the
machine
world.
After the DeLorean?
Doc,
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
Alright, well... Doc is back, Biff is dead, and everything is back to normal.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
I thought he was dead.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Huh.
Well, shut up. Records.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
Protect yourself. Oh, Einstein.
Down, Biff. Stay. Alright.
McFly.
Oh,
crap.
McFly. I told you not to
All right,
come around
McFly.
here.
Time to race the music.
Face. It's Face the music, you idiot.
Einstein.
Einstein? Get him, Einie.
Do we call Einstein when he's further back?
Einstein?
Or do we just hit him with records repeatedly
Get him, Einie.
until he dies?
Einie, sick him.
Bro, Doc, no, Biff, freaking frat. Okay, switch, I'm guessing. Panic
Place your
button.
bets.
What the?
here, Einie. Sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old
Martin McFly.
Edna.
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Doc, my husband, is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No! Doc!
What is happening? No! 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 That's not how you end something. Are you serious?
Here's the real
No.
story. I'm Marty McFly from an
Next
alternate
episode,
timeline.
episode 4.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is
We're
going.
back to
It's almost
1931.
embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
Dun, dun,
There
dun.
is no future for us.
Back to Future the Game. Double Vision's coming soon. That was fantastic. We have 2 episodes left. Oh, 2 episodes left. Episode 4, Double Visions. I love this game. I'm starting to really enjoy this game. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. And total, this stream. How long was this stream? Let me see. Oh, an hour and 41 minutes. That's not bad. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, episode 4.